Traders, how the devil are you? Today is Wednesday, the 7th of February, and I hope you are all marvelous. We are going to do the following, guys. We are, first of all, going to look back at yesterday's trades. And if you stay till the end of the vid, I'm also going to give you my trade ideas for today and the important news for today as well. Let's start with yesterday. So I was looking to sell Aussie dollar, US dollar. Yeah, why was I looking to sell it? Well, we was in a downtrend. You know, it's been ranging and then it broke. Okay. Not only did it, break down, but it broke this important support level, this grey zone through here. All right. And we were seeing bearish candles and these were closing below one another. Okay. Closing below the lows of the previous candle. We like to see this for momentum. All right. And all we was looking for was a retrace into this grey zone to potentially take it lower. If we drop down to the H4 now, guys, we was having this discussion in the VIP Discord on the live stream. So price had come into our grey zone. There you can clearly see here, price had come into our grey zone. And we've got this nice big bearish H4 candle. So you would be forgiven, if you entered on this candle. Yeah. Really, you need to put your stop above the grey zone at the very least. Okay. And you would still be in this trade. But we didn't enter here, guys, because at the very least, you could almost incorporate this as a rule. So if you take the last high, yeah, drag it down to the last lows, yeah, with the Fibonacci's, yeah, last low, last high. You could have a rule at the very least. It needs to retrace to the first fib level. Okay. And it just didn't. Yeah. And this is what I was looking at, guys. And it just made me a little bit hesitant to take this trade. And, thankfully I didn't. But now, guys, I'm interested in this trade. Yeah. It's retraced to a deeper retrace. Yeah. Into our grey zone. We're at the 0.5 fib level. This will be a trade idea for today. I'm not liking this H4 candle. I'm not going to start, selling this. But if we get a H1 structure break, bearish H4 candle, we will be interested in this today. All right. But yesterday, guys, no trade for those reasons. Also, we were looking at another US dollar pair yesterday, and it was pound US dollar. So this has was in a downtrend, but this has retraced nicely now. And if we look at the price action on the day chart, we was in this range and then just this horrible price action, like a lot of the dollar pairs. And then in the words of Batman, kapow. Yeah, this broke down. All right. So it broke down with this candle here, breaking this real stubborn support level. Okay. So it's broken down. And all day we were just waiting for price to retrace. And really it sort of happened overnight, guys, for me. But now we're in this really interesting grey zone. So we didn't have a trade yesterday. Let's look at the H4. We didn't have a trade yesterday because I need to sleep here. All right. But again, like Aussie dollar, US dollar, we're at a really, really nice area for selling. All right. So if we start seeing price break down, this will also be a trade for today. So there were no trades for the US dollar pairs, but I did take a trade on euro pound. Okay, if we look at the day chart, we were looking to buy this pair. We've had a very big bearish candle yesterday, but we're still looking to buy it. But let's just follow structure. So we were in a downtrend. Okay. This was a very important weekly level, okay? And sure enough, the day chart didn't break this level. And instead, we got this candle that broke to the upside, breaking this high. Only just, but it broke that high. So for me, we're in an uptrend. And we've had a big bearish candle, but this is actually an inside candle, all right? It's inside the larger bullish green candle. So, this is still a buy idea. I entered, if we look at the H4, I had quite an aggressive entry, guys, all right? So I entered in around here, okay? So I entered based on a level. Yeah, so which makes it an aggressive entry. I'm not waiting for a bullish candle. There were a couple of clues on the H1, but I'm entering this because I love the level. Okay, so not only was it hitting this last high here, it was a nice fib level, and just on the H4, we're clearly in an uptrend. And entering here also allowed me to hide below this low. So my stop is down here, guys, or my hedge. All right, so I want to see buyers start coming into this market today. Yeah, so we shall see. But, again, still a buy opportunity. Day is in an uptrend, H4 is in an uptrend, although the candles are quite bearish. But if we start seeing bullish candles, yeah, I still think we have a good trade on our hands. All right, so those were the trades from yesterday. Let's take a look at today's trades now. Guys, if you enjoy my analysis and enjoy receiving my trade ideas every single day, then please come join the channel. Yeah, subscribe to the channel right now. Also, smash the notification button so you receive an alert. And also, please smash the like button, guys. Yeah, it really helps support the channel. Grazie, gracias, dankeschön. Right, trades for Wednesday, the 7th of February then, guys. Before I start, please come join our trading community, yeah? Like-minded traders, you can share ideas, knowledge, trades. Yeah, come join it, guys. We've got the free Discord channel. Come join it. Also, guys, we've got the VIP Discord channel. In the VIP, I give you my trade ideas. You can ask me questions. And also, you have so many tutorials you can take advantage of. All right, so that's all in the VIP. Check that out as well. If you'd like to be coached one-on-one with myself, then drop us an email and we'll send you the details of the mentorship program. And finally, guys, if you would like to become a supporter of the channel, then you can become a Simply Forex YouTube member. And there's loads of perks for doing so. All right, check it all out. It's all in the video description. Don't forget, live stream today at 7 a.m. New York EST time. Be there or be square. Get all your questions ready for me, guys. We can do some analysis together. And question of the day. The question of the day is going to be the same. What do you struggle with in trading? What do you need help with? All right, so leave your comments and we can create some content to help you with that. All right, so leave anything you struggle with below this vid. Right, trades for today then, guys. New Zealand dollar, Canadian dollar is my first trade idea. All right, we were selling this a couple of days ago, and we still like this for sales. So this is the weekly chart. We were firmly in an uptrend, and then bang, we're in a downtrend. All right, so I wanted to show you the weekly because it's in a downtrend. And just look at these candles. Bearish, bearish, bearish. So, momentum says we could potentially take it back down to this level. If we now look at the day chart, as you know, I do a top-down approach. And, we are literally at the moving average 20. Okay? So, and we're at an area of support. Look at all these rejection wicks here. Okay, so we're at a really nice level kind of now to take this trade. Okay, we're in a downtrend as well. Yeah, so, lots of things to like. We're getting real value with this retrace here. If we drop down to the H4 now, the problem here is you are going to be against H4 and H1 trend at the moment. So we need a breakdown of some sort. I am going to drag this gray zone down a little bit. So I just wanted to include, the tops of these wicks here. Okay. So this is where we're at, but we're in a H4 uptrend. Okay. So bear that in mind. Aggressively, you could just trade. Yeah. If we get a nice big bearish H4 candle, looks something like that, nice wick. Yeah. We could start selling from there because you've got to bear in mind, guys, the point at which you're wrong with this trade is very close. Yeah, remember, this is the last daily high there. If we break that, we're wrong. And that's like 30 pips away. So you can have a relatively tight stop loss, 30 pips, and potentially, a really nice amount of room to move into. my first target would be back to these lows. All right. So we could be a bit aggressive. Or alternatively, we want to wait for at least a breakdown on the H1 structure. So as you can see, H1 is in this uptrend. You know, maybe we get something like this, and then we get a break of some lows. Yeah, and then we can start selling on the break of a H1 structure. All right, but New Zealand dollar, Canadian dollar, we're looking to sell. The next trade idea is a little bit deja vu from yesterday. Okay, the US dollar pairs. So pound US dollar is at a beautiful, beautiful level. Yeah. Again, we pinpointed this yesterday, and all day we were just waiting for a retrace. Maybe sometimes the retrace takes a day or even a couple of days sometimes. But you can see price has retraced nicely now. Yeah, we was in this, just this, you know, horrible price action in here, and then bang. Yeah, we've got a break of structure. We are in a downtrend. And most importantly, we broke out of this ranging structure. Not only that, guys, we've got bearish candles, and this is an inside candle. I'll do a vid on inside candles in the VIP Discord. Yeah, check it out. All right, I'll do a vid on that. Remind me. And this is where we're at. It's retraced to a very nice level. If we drop down to the H4, you know, I would say we're still with H4 structure as well. So there's just lots of things to like, guys. Yeah. So I'm going to trade the first, you know, if we get a nice bearish H4 candle, yeah, I think we can start selling pound US dollar. Yeah, just a bearish reaction in here, guys. Start selling. What else we're looking at? Yeah, so the other pair is the Aussie dollar US dollar. All right. And again, this is, I left those fib levels in from the recap. It's at a nice fib level now as well. Okay, but if we go down to the day chart, let me remove these fib levels so you can see what the hell I'm talking about. Similar to pound US dollar, we're in a downtrend, you know, lots of sideways price action, but then a big move downwards. All right, breaking all of these lows, we are firmly in a downtrend. Okay, and we got room to move into back down to one of these higher time frame targets. If we drop to the H4, the problem with this one is we have had a H4 break, clearly. Yeah, we broke this level. Yeah, it was in a H4 downtrend, and then bang. Yeah, so we're in a H4 uptrend. So really, if we drop down to the H1, I would like to see a H1 breakdown. All right. So what might happen, guys? We need to highlight this level because the price has been respecting this level. So what you might get, guys, is this. Yeah, price comes down, comes back up, touches this level. Maybe it doesn't break the high. This is what we want to see. And then price eventually breaks this on the H1. Yeah, again, you may be waiting a long time for this, but welcome to trading. Get some patience. All right. And then we break that level, and then we can start selling Aussie dollar, US dollar. All right, guys. So, yeah, those are my trade ideas for today. Let's take a look at the news now. So, news for Wednesday, the 7th of February. A very light news day, guys. Yeah, worth keeping an eye on at 7 o'clock. Halifax House Price Index. Worth keeping an eye on that. And the German industrial production. But after that, guys, nothing really until 3:30. All of these times are London GMT, and we got crude oil inventory. So if you trade oil, US dollar, or even the Canadian dollar, this could have an impact on that, guys. And then at 6 o'clock, we've got the 10-year note auction. All right, so this could also move any US dollar pair. But as you can see, pretty light news day. Guys, don't forget to join me for the live stream today, 7 a.m. New York EST time. Also, smash the subscribe button, guys. Smash the like button, and I'll see you later on.